Hey, I'm back, and this time we're talking water, water, water. Agua, agua, agua. Delu, delu, delu. It's du vin. No, that's wine. It's definitely not water. H2O, clear stuff. We're talking water. Go, go. Oh, that's some good filtered water right there. So delicious. All right, I'm done. Not done. Just getting started. 10 helpful hacks on how to drink more water. Yes, you drink water. You know you should drink water. But are there ways you can trick yourself into drinking a little bit more or have more fun drinking it or actually convincing yourself water is delicious? Delicious. Making your body want water more than anything else. Well, I got 10 helpful hacks that work for me, work for some other people, and might work for you too. So let's get started. Water, water, water. Hey, hey, hey. I'm probably not gonna name these because there might be 11 or 9 instead of 10. Here we go. First hack. Let's start off with why. Why should you be drinking water? If you don't feel like there's a why, you're just gonna be like, because that's what the world says, drink more water. But find out for you. Look it up. What are the benefits? I can go through a long list, but I think it's better. You ever like go to church and the pastor's like, you know, read the whole verse at home. It's like, yeah, they can tell you, but when you look for it for yourself, you find out what it is for you that specifically speaks to you on why you want to drink more water. Finding out a fun fact that you didn't know before, what's going to help you. I remember I started off with just wanting my pee to be clear when I was younger. I was like, if I drink water, my pee's clear. I want to try that out. And then I tried it for 30 days when I was really young. And then I was like, I can get used to this. And then I just kept drinking water and then would freak out if my pee was yellow because that meant like I need water. So anyways, that was a bit dramatic as a child for me. But for you, find out what your thing is. It could start with something so small, so small, and then become like deeper after that. It can be like my kidneys, my blood flow, whatever it is, my digestive system. Find out what it is for you, and that's gonna encourage you to try one of these helpful hacks on how to drink water and have some fun. Next hack, eat your water. Eat it. We're made out of 60% water, right? Some foods are made out of majority of water. You got the good old obvious ones like watermelon, apples, lots of, ow, that hurt. Lots of fruits, lots of veggies. So try to not just think about glass of water, that's how I get my water. Glass of water, that's how I get my water. Apparently I hold my glass like this. Think as well, fruits and veggies, that's another way of intaking your water. Don't substitute it for a glass, but think of it as another opportunity to intake that water. Next hack, set a goal. How much water do you want to drink? Sometimes we think, oh, I'm drinking water, and you've literally drinking 1 bottle of water for the whole day, but you've been sipping on it little by little, convincing yourself you're drinking enough water, and you're not. So set a goal. So I'm gonna finish the entire, is this a bottle? What am I doing? I'm gonna finish an entire bottle of water. Set an actual goal. See the goal, accomplish it, complete it. So set for the day. How many bottles do you want to drink a day? And then when those bottles are empty, you complete your goal compared to just feeling like you drank enough water, right? Hack number 3, check yourself and track yourself. Before, I had kind of like clear bottled waters that I used to use. And if you just use a Sharpie and mark, you can put drink this much by 8 a.m., drink this much by noon, drink this much by 4 p.m. You can mark it. I think I'll just add a picture to this. You can mark your bottled water so you're actually seeing it at 8 o'clock, at noon, at 4 o'clock, how much you're drinking. Another hack, I don't even see, lost count, don't even know what number I'm on. Another way to track it is hair scrunchies. I'm a bad example, I don't have a single one on my wrist. But say you have 3 hair scrunchies, you want to drink 3 bottles of water. Every time you drink a bottle of water, move your hair scrunchie from one wrist to the other. If you're a guy, maybe you don't have hair, you don't have a hair scrunchie, or you have short hair. Bracelets, you wear little jewelry, right? Move your bracelets, however many bottles you want to drink on one side, move them to the left. So when you see that all your bracelets or hair scrunchies or whatever are on one side, you could even use rings, okay? Whatever. Move them from one side to the next. Once they're on that side, check, you drank your water for the day. That's a good hack right there. That's a good hack right there. Number, I don't know. Next tip, drink through a straw. Oh, it came out. Have you ever drank a really delicious drink through a straw and it just seems to go by really fast? Well, a lot of the times, majority of the times, 99% of the time, when you drink out of a straw, you drink it faster. If you don't believe me, try it for a week. See what happens. Next hack, invest in a durable water bottle. Want an example, you ask? I love my Hydro Flask. Hydro Flask, these are really good and durable. Keeps your water nice and cold. I got one of these. It's not really a Hydro Flask, but it's metal. Keeps your water nice and cold. Still these if you put your protein shakes in it. For days. And buy something that you think is cute and you love and you want to drink out of every single day. That's helpful. Because I don't know if you know. If you drink your water made out of plastic that you buy from the store, you let it sit in the car. If it's too hot, plastic melts a little bit. Water turns into not so healthy, kind of dangerous, could cause cancer and things like that. That's what the internet says. But anyways, it's not the best for you. It's good to drink out of something that no matter what the weather, it will stand the test of time. So, I know for this, when it falls on the ground, I feel sorry for the floor. It's not. Who has a different thing? Yeah. It's durable. So find something that's durable. Glass is cool and it's neat, but everybody I know, pretty much, theirs is broken. So, metal is the way to go. Next hack, set an alarm. So, a lot of you have those Apple phones, Fitbits, or even just a cell phone, whatever can set an alarm. Set an alarm. If you want to drink every hour, just have like a little chirp, some alarm that doesn't sound like a phone call or something that's not gonna annoy you, but remind you in a helpful, fun way. Like I'm actually gonna set mine to go. I think that's kind of cool. Unique, I know. If you got a better alarm, let me know. Put it in the comment below. We're almost done here. Next hack, drink morning and night. When in doubt, when you're starting off, you're trying to get into a routine or anything like that, start in the morning and start at night. First thing when you wake up, have a glass or bottled water right by your bed. Maybe even before your feet hit the floor, drink a glass or bottle of water. Start off your day. It's a great way to hydrate yourself, get yourself energized. It also helps wake you up when you're barely awake for the first hour. If you wake up early like me, drink water. It helps get that blood flowing, helps give you actual energy. I know it's hard to believe thinking that you need caffeine, but water gives you energy as well. And at night, do the same thing. Before you go to sleep, when you brush your teeth, when you take your shower, whatever you do, drink another glass at night. It's a great way if you're feeling like, how do you get started? Start with that. One in the morning, one in the night. Which helps with the next water hack. Drink a glass of water before every meal. So whether you're cooking or whether you go out to eat or whether you're just cooking or go out to eat, I don't know what options there are, drink a glass of water. So if you're cooking, while you're cooking, drink that glass of water. When you're out with friends, you're at a restaurant, you're on a date, while you're waiting for your food, drink a glass of water before the meal comes. It prevents you from overeating, and it also helps that food just flow through that body. It lands on lovely, delicious water, and that's all I gotta say about that. Delicious water, all day, all day. Another hack, you want one? Some of you might be thinking, but water is not delicious. I get it, drink through a straw, do this, do that, fun water bottles, blah, blah, blah. But you don't think water is delicious. You actually do, you just haven't had water that you like. Like for instance, unfiltered water, majority depending on where it is in California, I think it is pretty disgusting. But I go other places, I'm like, oh my gosh, your sink water is delicious. Or for instance, I do not like, I'm trying not to name brands here, but you know, I gotta use examples. I don't like Fiji water. I don't like Crystal Geyser. I don't like Arrowhead. I think that water tastes like rocks. But I like filtered water. I like filtered water. That's basically all I like. If I think of a bottled water that I like Smart Water. I think that's pretty delicious. And I think that's it. Filtered water, bottled water, alkaline water is really good. I think that's it. For me, like that's how I like my water. If it comes any other way, I don't really like it. And if you do have to take water through a water fountain or from a Crystal Geyser or whatever brand you don't like, then try to like spice it up. For me, if it's water that I don't like, I like to make it really cold. So I add lots of ice cubes, I make it really cold, and then it's doable. And if that doesn't work for you, if you don't like cold water, that's when you can make what the ladies call pretty water. You can add lemon, you could add cucumber, you could add strawberry. That little fruit that already has water in it is fused in there and it jazzes it up a little bit. Did I say last hack? There's one more. And if you're just like, I need my carbonation, start off with sparkling water. Start off with sparkling water, and then once you're used to that, you're not used to like all the sugar added, you just kind of like the carbonation, then work your way to uncarbonated water. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be delicious. Water is good. You actually live it. Your body actually wants it. You just have to find the water that you like and how you like, and taking it in a way that you like, that's fun and used to, and creating a healthy habit for your body. Once your body's used to intaking that water, it's gonna want and desire water. Sometimes if your body's like, we don't have water, what is that? I don't even want it because I never get it. Your body's not really desiring that much, right? So drink more water, then you'll desire more water, and it'll be fun to drink more water, and you don't even have to think about it. You could just think about other things like, when are you gonna get a puppy or something? I don't know. So that's it. That's all the hacks I have. Let me know which one works for you, which ones you already do. You can put that in the comments below. I like talking about water, you know, if you want to talk about it. Other than that, that's it. That's it. One of those worked for you, at least one, right? At least one of those worked for you. One of those you're gonna think about trying. And if not you, one of those you're gonna tell someone else to start doing that, because you give great advice. Yes, drink your water. Hands moving weirdly. Until next time, peace, love, and balance. There goes it. I'm gonna erase that. Yeah. English words are hard.